Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VI. I am Rufal, playing this game for you. Woo! Arrived. That's Albrook, which is a town just south of the Imperial Capital. Yeah. As we can tell, life in the capital, life in the Imperial land itself doesn't seem to be that great. Yeah, I mean, unless you're one of the soldiers, I guess. Sucks to be a civilian, though. And no, the dancer girls don't want to talk to us either. After all, we're not the soldiers. We won't have any money, clearly. Ah, monsters are only weak to magical power, are they? Well. Fortunately, we've garnered magical power of our own. We can find some good weapons and items in Sen and Miranda. Miranda we've actually heard about, and there is cause to go there. And, despite the presence of these boxes, yeah. Also of value are these priest miters. It's much enough that we'll get one for everybody. Because, well, the priest miter increases the magic block percentage. And yeah, we lose the evasion percentage, but well, due to a bug in the game, the evasion percentage, that's a useless stat. The magic block percentage, however, does what the magic block percentage is supposed to do, as well as what the evade percentage is supposed to do. So, M block is kind of the stat we want to care most about in some ways. Alright then. There's not much to be had here as far as weaponry goes. 1,000 years ago, during the War of the Magi, two so-called Ultima weapons existed. One changed a person's power into a sword. The other was a terrifying monster bred from mass destruction. They both sound absolutely great. Oh well. There's not much more we can do around here at Albrook, so let's head to other places. Past the blackjack. Into some fighting. That. Yep, the enemies do a lot of work for us. I'm gonna swap you two around. That there's Vector, the Imperial Capital town. That's ultimately where we want to go, but not just yet. Want to swing by Miranda first. Please don't die on me, big guy. We have a long trip ahead of us after all. I need you. Still a potion. If you're lucky, then Locke might steal a tiger mask from these guys. It's not an overly outstanding thing, so I wouldn't hinge your progress on whether you find the thing or not, or manage to steal the thing. Aha! Don't! There's always something, isn't there? Of course, just as we arrive, Edgar has learned all that he can from the siren, so, you should switch that off to someone else.
Just a worky door cure, so, oh.
Arrive at Miranda. Which, of course, is another city occupied by the Empire. This be the most beautiful town, but look what the Empire's done to it. They put an old man in my way. How dare they? These troopers are crazy. Well, as far as better equipment goes, hey, mithril mail. How does that compare to your dress? Not especially well. It's definitely better than the mithril vest in every way, shape, and form. Like everyone fell to the Empire. Maybe that's why you ended up out here. The weapons of note. Leave those guys to do their dog fighting. Then here, hey, it's Lola, that injured soldier's or his girlfriend, her love interest. What's up? There, who's chasing who? Alrighty, well, from here it's just going to be making the walk back to Vector. So we'll just skip to arriving there, unless something interesting happens along the way. Now, learning spells is interesting and all, but pretty far from what I would call important enough to actually make note of. But what is important is don't try and rest at the inn here, because you'll just get thrown out. That is, of course, if we pay to rest at the inn. Guess we have an encounter with guards or something. Now, if you actually need to rest, then come in here. That's your allegiance to the Empire? How about no? What? Pretty sure those were Narsh guards. And thus we have established our free inn. Haha. There is also the weapon shop, and the weapon and armor shop, but they aren't selling anything of particular value to us. Oh, clearly she knows something you don't. Yeah, up this way is the castle, but that's not a direction of use to us. We'll just get run off by the guards, or maybe some other thugs. No, we want to go that way. In order to go that way... Hello, sir. Shh, I'm a Returner sympathizer. I've heard of you. Well, I distract the soldiers, climb onto the steel tower from this box, and enter the facility. You alright? Yeah, we're ready. Go, crazy old man! I'm gonna be sick! Hey, get out of here! Gonna throw up now! Hey! Over there! Out on my shoes! Alright, we're in. Find the guards and their dogs. Take that, dog! Ow! Slip into the pipes. All the way across. So we can acquire the flame tongue. Which is a dandy fire elemental sword. Pretty useful because it increases the magic stat. But it also has a chance of casting a single target fire spell on the enemy. Don't know if it's fire or if it's Fyra. Either way, it's useful. Ow! Take that, punks! Edgar learned to call down the thunder. Hopefully the rest of us will learn how to reap the whirlwind. Specifically come into this pipe. There we go. Now we can slip into the first one. Thank you. Head over this way. More stuff. Thunder sword. Get him, dog! Okay, kill yourself, that's fine. Ow! Jerk. Yeah, it looks like the flame tongue actually casts fire. Either way. Extra damage, always welcome. What's in here? We have a remedy. Let's see. Yeah, we're ready to go this way. Whee! Up here. And into the pipes again. Etty. Going to be accosted by onions. There we go. Wow. Glad I wasn't on the receiving end of that spell. Have you equip the ice brand? Yeah, the Ice Brand, the Thunderblade, the Flame Tongue. It's the same concept, just a different spell. As for the Zephyr Cloak, yeah, it's a cloak that'll help. It helps to block attacks. Works well with a shield. Found a hole in the piping. And away with you. Alright, luck learned fire, which, fire it's the capstone skill of the, siren esper, unfortunately. Oh, yeah. Gets learned quickly. Siren gets around, clearly. Don't! Lost! Oh, his blaster saves us from a lot of pain. Serious? Having trouble with my blitz inputs, clearly. A golden shield. Let the king use it. Like that, punk. Ow. These prototype armors are scarier than the actual armors that we've faced before. Fortunately, a rotating chain of cutting teeth is quite useful against them. Down here, grab these. Ow. Can we have less encounters with the proto armor? It really hurts. Doomed myself to encounter nothing but, haven't I? I can deal with the Onion Knights. Almost there. Just in case your armor isn't bling enough. Don't bother. I'm fine. Wow. I would like to please stop dropping these inputs. Ow. So much ow. Jerk. Things around here are not very nice. Oh well. Get him, 7. Don't beat up each other. Alrighty. I know that laugh. I'm an all-powerful god! I'm collecting espers, I'm extracting magic, and... I'll revive the Warring Triad! Yes! That totally sounds like something real and not something I just made up. Yes, that will do. You've been completely drained of your powers. Now you're useless to me. Here. And you, take a hike. And now, contrary to common sense, we are also going to dive down the garbage disposal. But we'll actually talk to them next time. We'll see you then. Later.